And then we're filing taxes May, June, July, August, September, October, right? Because those of you all who asked for a 6-month extension, if you're not ready to file your taxes right now, you can file an extension. You can say, hey, IRS, I'm not ready to file right now. I'm not even going to be ready by April 15th, right? April 15th is the tax deadline for people who owe. Let me stipulate that. For people who owe. If you receive a refund, you can file your taxes all year round. You don't have to file your taxes by April 15th. I have some clients that wait until the end of the year to file their taxes. That way they get their refund around the holiday season, around Thanksgiving, around Christmas time, and they have that larger refund then to be able to use those funds, right? So again, when you're working with a professional that's all year round, you have flexibility. Okay, when you go on some of those sites like TurboTax and things like that, they're not available, I want to say, after October. So I file a lot of taxes in November. All right, we can process taxes after the extension date, which will be October 15th. Most individual taxes we can process all the way up until like the second week of November. And then for corporations, S-corps, we can process your taxes usually all the way up until the second week of December. Right? So, that's it for now. Again, if you don't know how to file your taxes, then that's where it is time for you to get an actual professional, okay? What's not okay, and I'm not going to say it's not okay, but what you all should not expect me to do being in this business, that's like going to a lawyer and saying, teach me how to represent myself. You know what I mean? That's like going to the doctor and saying, show me how to be a surgeon. You get what I'm saying? So that doesn't make sense for y'all to reach out to me and expect me to tell you how to file your taxes when this is what I do for a living. You get what I'm saying? So make it make sense, okay? It's the same thing. You can file taxes all year, if y'all didn't know that. Now, of course, everybody want to file now, especially if your pockets is a little slim. Right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want you to know that taxes are all year round. I know that the IRS promotes it as a tax season, but we just call it the peak season, right? It's the time when the taxes are due, let's say. And then again, that April 15th deadline is really for people who owe, right? And this is when I'm talking about individual taxes, that April 15th deadline is more for people who owe. Again, if you normally receive a refund, you can file all year round. You don't have to file by April 15th.